Welcome everyone to Haven of Horror. As always, I am Subject. I have Robert and Noah with us. We're gonna play The Last of Us, but not The Last of Us that we've already played. The other Last of Us. What's up, guys?
Hey.
Noah, we're gonna play The Last of Us, but not The Last of Us that we've already played. The other Last of Us.
Oh, okay. So instead of playing The Last of Us, we're playing The Last of Us.
Yeah. It
Okay.
really will be The Last of Us.
I've never
Yes.
played this game.
What
You
are
don't
you,
even know what a
stupid?
game is.
I don't even know the concept of a video game.
We did.
So
You,
now
you,
you're
you
going.
eavesdropped on some of it.
I did.
What?
But
Sorry, it muted me. What did you say?
you
What is
keep
going on?
like. Yeah, I was gonna say you keep getting like deafened.
Yeah, I don't know why. What were you saying a second ago?
Well, I was just setting up that you guys already played the second one. What is going on?
I've never seen this before.
Every
What?
time I try to explain to you what it is, you go deaf.
I don't.
I
I'm
can
not even touching my keyboard.
I can hear both of you guys fine.
Yeah, but it keeps deafening me randomly.
Oh.
I'm gonna give it a second.
Okay.
I'm not touching anything. Oh, I know what it is.
Okay, technical difficulties, everybody.
In the meantime, just enjoy the atmosphere. Listen to pretty music.
When I have Steam open, my controller for some reason acts like a keyboard, so I must be hitting something on my controller that makes it think that.
Oh.
Um,
Is that what they say? Um, but anyway, um, this is the first time you're streaming part one on the channel, I assume, right?
I did it. I played this back when this remake came out, but that was just by myself. And then Nick and I
Okay.
started it, but we never finished it. So this will be kind of the first, I
Okay.
don't know, professional let's play that we've done.
This is the first of the new era.
this is the special edition. This
Yeah,
is
oh
the
yeah.
real cut.
And this is the remastered version of the game, right?
This is the
This is
PS5
the
made for the ground up.
yeah.
Oh, is it a remake or?
Yeah,
a
yeah.
No,
It's
this is a so okay. So there's the PS3 version, the PS4
Yeah.
remaster, which is just the PS3 version that runs better. This is the ground up remake.
Okay.
for the PS5.
Robert,
And
since this
also,
is Noah's first playthrough, let's not do any skins.
she
You
had
don't
a
want to
Sopranos shirt.
you don't want to wear a Sopranos or Game of Thrones t-shirt? What's with it's? Oh, it's just because this
Probably
game got.
HBO.
I was gonna say this game got an HBO show. That's the only reason.
Probably.
Yeah.
Do they have a shirt for The Wire?
No.
Because I've
That
been
show
watching through that
sucks.
recently.
Joel's outfits
No,
kind of suck.
At least he's the part 2 look. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
had one
just
that
go
kind of
basic.
looked like Nathan Drake a bit.
This is one of those games though where the alternate outfits, for the most part, actually make sense in story, just because it's an apocalypse. Like these characters would just wear whatever they have available to them.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
All right, let's go.
Unless they're dressed like a clown or something, but
We'll do
I guess
moderate.
Joel would have like a clown outfit available to him.
There's a great bit in the pilot of the show where it's not even like a main character; it's just like a background extra. It's just wearing like a presidential campaign shirt from the early 2000s. And it's just because that's the clothing in the context of that universe. That's what's available. So
Yeah.
it's just really funny. But here we go.
A Naughty Dog game.
Let me know if you can't hear me.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey,
Scoot.
fun day at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Cord, what time is it?
It's way past your
But
bedtime.
it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
That's a confession.
Good night, baby girl.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Uncle Tommy? Hello? What was that all about?
So, Noah, you know the base premise, right? Yeah.
I forgot to give this to him.
I know that there's an apocalypse and Joel's daughter dies, I assume.
Well, you can assume anything.
You want to read that, Noah?
You're not a fossil yet. Happy birthday. Dear Dad, let's see. You're never around. You hate the music I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like. And yet somehow you still manage to be the best dad every year. How do you do that? Happy birthday, Pops. Love, Sarah.
I didn't know your name was Sarah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not
Sarah,
an unbiased opinion.
Sarah Noah.
Sarah Harding. I
That's-
love
Sarah!
I love the off-brand Twilight poster she has, Dawn of the Wolf.
See, I didn't even think that looked like a Twilight knockoff.
Oh, yeah, there's a callback to it later.
No, that is totally a Twilight knockoff.
Great.
That's a little weird. You're playing as her first?
Dad?
She's not the protagonist.
So, Noah, I don't know if you remember when this game came out, but like it was everywhere. I think this won like every game of the year that year.
This was 2013, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Robert.
But, oh god, I need to read all this. Texas
Good
Herald,
job.
300% increase due to mysterious infection. Admitted spikes at area hospitals. FDA expands list of contaminated crops. Massive recalls anticipated. The Food and Drug Administration's investigation of crops potentially tainted with mold continues across the country. Initial lists distributed to vendors nationwide warned against crops imported from South America. However, now scope is extended to include Central America and Mexico. Several companies have already voluntarily recalled their food products from store shelves. The FDA is expected to release an expanded list of foods under their continued on page 3. Police. Crazed woman killed husband and 3 others. An encounter with local law enforcement yesterday evening ended in bloodshed when police responded to several 911 calls in Westlake Hills. Upon discovery at a grisly murder scene, officers were violently attacked by Sandra Rivers, who was on the premises unknown to law enforcement. In other news, Why My Thursday's radio announcer. Who knows?
Extra, read all about it.
Extra,
Why is
extra,
the-
real about
I love that the newspaper is in the bathroom.
it. Yeah, well,
That's how some people read the
people.
newspaper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
or used to read the newspaper. Anyone actually read newspapers nowadays?
Does anybody read?
Not me.
You in here? Where the heck are you?
Yeah.
Gloomy bedroom.
Those 2 news stories probably aren't related, right?
Nope.
It's impressive how good that looks.
Oh yeah.
What, the fake TV on the TV?
What was that?
Why is it staticking?
TV
It's
special.
a flat screen.
It's an
Look out
old
there.
flat screen.
Dad?
Everything's fine.
Fine. It's all fine.
How are you?
Everything's fine here. I will say, the remastered version of this game I think still holds up. It's at the time probably the most impressive game I'd ever seen in terms of graphics. And when this remake was coming out, a lot of people saying, "Oh, this is unnecessary. This is such a modern game. Why are we already doing a remake of it?" But I will say I'm impressed with what I've seen so far.
Does this opening play out differently in the original, or?
No,
No,
this
it's the
is
same.
exactly the same.
This is a
So
1-for-1
all
remake.
yeah, all the like audio mechanics, all that stuff's ported over.
Okay.
They did touch up that mechanic. But it's not-
Yeah, like it's cleaned up. But this is virtually the same thing with like the environments, what you're interacting with.
I'm going to be home late tonight. Go ahead and order food. See you in the morning, Dad.
Great Joel impression. 10 out of 10.
I'm going to be
no,
late tonight, honey.
This remake exists for 2 reasons. 1, to finally bring the game to PC.
Yeah.
And 2, because the show was coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Synergy.
Good synergy. And it was also approaching like the 10-year anniversary.
My only complaint is just they should have offered a discount if you already owned like the
Here
remaster.
you are.
Sarah,
I agree.
are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Near the
Dad,
door.
You're kind of freaking me out.
Don't go near the
But
door.
don't go to the door.
Oh, okay. I'll stand back
Something
here.
right with him.
Do you know how to follow orders?
I'm kind
No.
of sick.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Jimmy!
Dad?
We're in a 2018.
Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. We have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tell me, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in the city lost their minds.
Can we just please
You
go?
got rid on you.
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
I really like sequences like this where it's something that would typically be a cutscene, but there's still that interactive component because as Sarah, you can like crawl around this van and like look in all sorts of directions. And it's impossible to catch everything, you know, on just one playthrough.
No getting into Travis County.
It's really cool.
Well, that's what really made this game groundbreaking at the time, was just merging the cinematic
Did they say how many are dead?
aspect of games with being a video game.
I think so, certainly.
Right.
And I will say, as much as I think the remastered version holds up, there's still like that clear distinction between the gameplay
They got no clue.
sequences and
cinematics.
the cutscenes and the cinematic cutscenes. Here, it's much more seamless.
Yeah.
It's a lot more fluid.
West Coast. Holy hell.
And I like it just because it brings it more stylistically in nature with
I hope
Part
that son of a
two.
bitch made it out.
they don't clash as much. You don't go from PS3 textures
Boy sick?
and models to
No.
PS4.
Right.
You know.
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
Alright.
Pepe Sylvia worked in the city.
Let's see what they
I
need.
got boxes full of
What do you
Pepe.
think you're doing? Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joel.
So do
But
we.
we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy. You ain't seen what I seen. Someone else will come along.
Should have helped him.
There's
So
nothing to worry
obviously
about,
that's,
Sarah.
that's Troy Baker, who I think disappears in this role.
Me too.
Well, Troy Baker, he's a great voice actor.
He is,
I
but
mean,
you can tell when
he
he
disappears
doesn't care
in the
because
new
Brother had the
Indiana
same
Jones
damn
game.
idea.
he does. You can tell when he doesn't care about a project because he just sounds like Troy Baker.
There is kind of a stock, like Southern Troy Baker voice he does a lot. Like, not that he doesn't care, but is it Aaron Black who he voices in the Mortal Kombat games?
What just happened?
I feel like I've heard him do that type of voice a million times. But my introduction to him was actually Arkham Origins as Joker, or it would have been that and this around the same time. And like, you
Try it.
talk about polar opposite performances.
We can't.
I
There's
want to
also
say mine
Two-Face
is
in the
Bioshock
city, right?
Infinite.
That's true.
They're behind me too. There.
Yeah, that I would have played first. I didn't know who Troy Baker was at that time.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's probably Arkham City because I played that first, but I didn't know who Troy Baker was.
Why'd you get hit by a car?
We're driving.
Daddy? Hey. Hey.
Meanwhile, at the side of the car crash,
Get back.
John, stop talking.
Well, that was a slow, quick time event.
Is that even a quick time event? I would love if that was time.
Okay.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Control it. Now hold on tight.
how is audio for you guys, by the way, in Discord?
Oh, it
Sounds
sounds
good.
fine.
Daddy, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it sounds good.
I could have dropped like 3 movie quotes in the last 10 seconds, and I didn't. Good
So
job.
I've definitely died here because
Going
I wasn't
restraint
paying
tonight.
attention.
Oh, me too.
Keep running.
This is very evocative of like the Zack Snyder
Keep looking
Dawn
at
of the
me,
Dead
baby.
opening.
Yeah.
That instant chaos.
Don't go near the burning building. What are you doing? This is the first time you're playing as Joel.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, so you're gonna end up going left. Your other one. There you go.
Through the alley.
I know this game very well. I've played it many times.
Same. I finally got to play it because they removed that stupid multiplayer.
He's dead. God damn it. We're almost there. We're almost there, baby. They're getting To the fence! Keep going! Find a way out of here! Come on! Go!
So Noah, how do you feel about the graphics, presentation, and everything so
I
far?
think it looks good so far. Yeah.
Highway. Go,
It's
you
a good.
bastard! I
I
cannot
was about
run.
to say a remaster, but
Meet
it's
you
not.
there. Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine.
And I mean, there are plenty of good games with great voice acting that predate this, but this for me
Closer.
was just
It's
on
the
a whole other
complete
level.
package.
Dad?
Like the performances are just so genuine.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for Ann, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't. Oh, no. Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me. I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. Don't. No. No. No, 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 no. Please. Oh, God. Please. Please. Please don't. Please.
Jesus Christ!
I know.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200.
Whoa! What a great start.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that like he had a daughter that died.
Yeah. Well, and obviously we've seen similar scenes like that in other apocalyptic, nihilistic type movies, but it's still a gut punch that it's not even an infected, that it's a human being,
Yeah, I
That
didn't
kills her.
expect that.
Consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility
Mhm.
for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out
And I
following the
love this
execution of
opening
6
credit
more
sequence.
alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with
Yeah.
us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
Believe in the Fireflies, Noah. It's important.
It's a good show. Yes. What if they revealed that like Endgame?
I know. I was just thinking that.
I'm coming.
Hey, buddy, you doing all right?
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The Whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows
Robert.
that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch.
What did you do?
He's
You don't
not
wanna know.
smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now. The checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then.
I think Tess is one of the biggest like upgrades between the original and
I've been selected
Yeah, she
for
looks great. And of
outside
course,
work.
again, it's the same performance and voice and everything, but the design's notably different.
yeah, she looks like a real person now.
Yeah. There is kind of a stylized nature to the original game that I do like. It does have its own charm to it.
Yeah, I mean, I could easily play the remaster.
Yeah, I think for historical purposes and for purists, the remaster should always be available. Like, I don't want it replaced by this. But, I mean, this still looks great.
Yeah,
I'm
look
very
at
happy with it.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be
Uh,
Boston's turned into modern-day Detroit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Noah, you're a Boston person. Is this how their city looks?
This just looks exactly like Boston, with the rundown streets and everything.
Yeah, there's so many good little bits that you can observe or just blast through. Like, we just walked past these guards are like evacuating these people out of this building.
Yeah.
It's just this little story bit that, you know, is entirely optional. You can observe it, or, you know, you can just keep walking.
And you bother the guards.
Not, yeah, a little.
You get
Oh,
yourself
we
killed.
found an infected.
Uh-oh.
Oof. That didn't look great. I don't think you're supposed to look at that super up close. I think the blood forgot it again.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Nah, nobody wants to die in that pose.
You might want to move.
Yeah, but it's just this little. It adds to the world building. You know, you get some information there of like these tests that they have to see if people are infected or not infected, and they are very. This is a world where the infection turns you very quickly, so they're very no nonsense about it.
Oh yeah.
There is no hope for a cure.
What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend. All right, move on through. Thanks.
Get out of here! Go! Fireflies!
It's the rebels. I mean, Fireflies.
You rebel scum.
Let's go, come on.
I'll be the baddies.
Are we the baddies? I do wonder how many people were replaying this game during 2020.
I know I was.
I was gonna say
Probably a lot of us, because The Last of Us Part 2 came out that year.
Catch yourself up, all
That's
right?
true.
Well, also just, you know, something you can relate to
Yeah.
a little bit during that
I
time.
know that, you know that movie
Gotta close all the
Contagion?
checkpoints.
Yeah,
I think that Damon's in it. That like blew up on like Netflix
It
or whatever
did.
it was on that year.
that was
I still haven't
trend.
seen it.
I still need to see it, but yeah, that was trending on Letterboxd for a bit
Yes.
during the pandemic.
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel
I still
looking?
gotta see that because that's a Steven Soderbergh movie.
Where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit.
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Why is everyone
Robert, what have you
hating
done?
this?
She's
Robert, I've done nothing.
Yeah, what
What have
is
you
wrong
done?
with you?
What do the
Gaslighting.
Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you
What
tell
do the
her?
Fireflies need with you,
I got
Robert?
no idea where he's hiding.
Good man.
I won't say.
Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
I do. Noah, it's funny. You can't tell because her design's so different.
Really?
But
Looking for
I don't know if
Robert?
you've really picked up on her
What do you
voice
make of
much.
that?
But when I first played this, I was like
Been fine before
90%
Fireflies.
sure that was Carrie Ann Moss playing Tess. It's not.
Oh,
But I was like, God, I know that voice. Oh, I
I
think
can kind of
Trinity.
hear it.
No. Yeah, she also looked a lot more like Carrie Ann Moss in the original
Hey,
version,
guys.
in my
How's it
defense. But
So you
Robert,
were
why
just
don't you send
thinking
him
about
like
Trinity.
a comparison
Here.
photo just so he can
It's
see
been
the
quiet.
difference?
No signs of military
yeah.
infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Let's turn on the
Joel, help me out with
CRT.
this.
yeah.
Play some Crash Bandicoot.
That's a different game.
Y'all take it easy out there.
Let there be light. Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. Let's grab our gear.
Grab our gear. And this game, one thing that's kind of unique about it is that it's like an airborne virus where there's like spores and all this shit you got to navigate around. So gas masks are a part of the gameplay.
I see, yeah.
Not a lot of ammo.
So when you're in like extra infected areas, you got to take extra precautions.
How are you able to tell when to put gas masks
The
on?
game
I guess
tells you.
Boost me up.
I guess I'll
Does it
see
for you.
at that point.
You ready?
Oh, this really is Uncharted.
Yeah.
Always giving people boosts.
Always follow the yellow. See the yellow on the.
Come on.
Yeah.
What's up? That's a big thing they figured out. I want to say it was Uncharted 2 when they were like, this is when they figured out like color cue theory for players. It's like always follow the yellow.
Go on.
I assume there's not as much climbing in this game as there is.
Got it.
Not to
in
that
those.
extent.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
No, I just sent you.
Got a trick.
I don't know.
Like
That
that.
looks like the same character.
No,
I mean,
don't
she
think they look
does, it's
Different. It's just you can tell like, oh, now she looks more like a normal human.
Well, that's just because, yeah, this game's taking more on the style of the second
Been out
one.
here in a while.
Also, the photo I sent, I
Well,
think
I
that
am
picture
a
of old
romantic
Tess is
type.
from a cutscene, so the
Ways.
graphics are a little more detailed than like gameplay footage.
Okay.
That was just the best photo I could find.
Where's the ladder?
But
gotta
since
be
we're
around here
discussing
somewhere.
Tess, I did want to mention this, who actually plays this character, Annie Wershing.
Got it.
R.I.P. She died a few years ago, but it's very good in this game.
Oh.
They
Rest
did
in
a bunch
peace.
of stuff. Yeah, I don't. Not. I guess she was in 24.
Oh, okay.
She's also in like
Ladies
Vampire
first.
Diaries,
Lady.
and a bunch of stuff. But yeah, she died. She had cancer, and she died
That's
like
all
the year the
relative.
show premiered.
This way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was one of those actors I thought like I was kind of hoping would pop up in the show as like a cameo or something, but I didn't know she had cancer, and yeah, she died
Hmm.
2023.
Oh, yeah, so just last year.
Yeah. So no, this is more or less what replaces all the climbing. Is just scavenging.
A lot of scavenging.
And
It's like
I've
Red
played
Dead.
this on. I've played this on harder difficulties. When they say supplies are scarce, they fucking mean it.
Is my
It
instinct
sounds
in games like this when you need to like collect stuff, is to just like grab everything.
Yes,
So,
Down through here.
I mean, I'd probably just do that when playing this.
it's a game where when you get to the
For his sake.
kind of the tail end, you're like, oh,
Once
I'm
we get our
kind
merchandise
of
back,
overstuffed.
it'll
I
be
have
easy
more
done.
than I need.
Speaking of merchandise, when's that next show?
Yeah, I'd rather be prepared though. than
Right.
More
Too
pills,
late.
Lots of ammo. Supposedly.
Emily always shows up with something. Should keep us busy for a while.
Hold up. Spores.
Yeah, so see now there's spores here, so he's putting his mask.
The hell are all these
But you
buildings
can't
for?
see too
Place
well.
was clear last time.
They're coming out of something. Stay alert.
I can see fine. It's third person. What if when you put the mask on, it goes into like mask vision?
Like detective mode.
Yeah.
Well, so
There's something kind of like that.
speaking of detective mode, because this game came out in 2013.
Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
You get through here.
Easy. Watch it, watch it.
Kick him. Kick him in the face.
What is wrong with you, Robert? Oh.
Poor bastard.
So since this game came out in 2013,
So anyway,
it won't let me do it yet. You do have kind of a substitute for detective vision in this.
Yeah, you have kind of a super hearing ability, but it's fine because it's a video game. But no, that's a cool moment though, because that's the first time you fire a gun in this game. It's just this guy whose mask broke and is dying and infected. It's like if you
Get him out of his
hesitated,
misery.
it'd be like, take out your gun and here's how you shoot. And it's like, oh, okay. Gotta be very quiet.
I do see, in kind of a weird way though, why this was chosen to be adapted for an HBO show.
Oh yeah.
Because of like the oppressively bleak atmosphere.
So
And
yeah,
how
when you push
cinematic it is.
R1, if enemies are making noise, they'll show up as these like white.
Jesus.
Okay. Joel just has that power.
Ah,
I mean, do you get infected if you get blood on you?
no.
All right, that's all of them.
Okay.
Let's hope so.
Okay. I wouldn't drink it.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you really tempted fate, you probably would.
No, it's just through the bites, as far as I'm aware.
And airborne.
I'm breathing in.
Yeah,
them.
and the spores.
But these also aren't. These zombies don't like attack you to eat you. They just are there to kill you.
Just to spread the infection. It's like their base purpose.
Do you guys think the fast zombies work for this story?
Yes.
I do. Or infected.
I'm more okay with the fast infected and like a game because that just makes it more like challenging.
Right. And for the story they're telling, the slow zombies and traditional zombie rules wouldn't make a whole lot of sense
Yeah.
with where it goes. Or at least you'd have to make some major changes if you made this a more traditional zombie story. It would be different. And this game has like by far my favorite environment just to look around and be in. I adore just the nature overtaking everything. Yeah, like that contrast of like the brick walls and the grass and everything. I love the look of it.
Yeah.
It's also interesting that we have 28 years later coming out this year, and now I'm like, oh, now that reminds me of The Last of Us. Like, it feels very similar.
That had to take influence from...
Hmm.
But this had to have taken influence from 28 Days Later.
Right.
So it's like...
Yeah, it's kind of a cool
Yeah.
cycle.
Cycling back on each other. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, look, a mattress.
Ugh.
I'm
Disgusting
asleep.
humans.
No, we're
It's-
climbing. Is this?
it's nap
is this
time.
Uncharted?
Oh my god. No, it's not Uncharted because no characters said "ah crap" yet.
Crap.
Or god damn it.
Nathan Drake really should audition for Hellboy.
Nathan Drake specifically, not
Yes.
Nolan North.
Oh my god, we got some platforming.
What's a platform game without platforms?
It's a bit
Yeah, a big
Think I can handle it.
criticism for people who don't really get into this game is the default criticism is, oh, this is just a walking simulator. I don't agree. There's enough interactivity and collectibles and little puzzles.
We're like not
that-
even an hour into the game. We've already had combat and puzzles. Noah, does this look like a walking simulator?
I
Like,
mean,
there
you
is
are
walking.
walking.
Make sure there aren't any soldiers around.
No, I mean,
Come on.
yeah,
No, it's
that's
like, leave
not-
me
it's as silly as when people said Lord of the Rings is just movies where people walk. It's just
that's a
walking
good
for 3
comparison.
hours. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause-
I hate that criticism.
Well, and I
Those
think I'd
movies.
agree in both cases if we just had a blank of wood stock, like nothing protagonist where the audience is supposed to be in their shoes. But no, like this is a 3-dimensional character who you're learning about and getting their perspective. Same with how you learn and care about the characters in Lord of the Rings. Like it's different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There is stuff going on here thematically if you're paying attention.
Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it.
If you're just caring about the gameplay, then
And there's nothing wrong with that if you prefer just to turn your brain off and have fun. Like that's obviously tastes will vary, but I like variety.
it also doesn't look like a. I mean, I know we've had the conversation before about gameplay versus story, but like gameplay-wise, this game honestly does look kind of fun to me.
I think it's very fun. I didn't mention this up top, but this is my favorite video game of all time. I've played it a lot. It just kind of checks all the boxes.
But
for
which
me.
version do you prefer?
I guess the PS4 remaster, since I've never played this version
Oh,
specifically.
okay.
But I mean, I'm OG though. Like I do go back to the original PS3 one. I loved it then. I don't love it
Why?
now. But that's the first one I played when it came out.
But the PS4 version is the same without the performance issues.
I think you just misheard me. No, I got the PS3 version before the PS4 version existed.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mishear
I'm
you.
sorry, Robert. Your experience is flawed. You played the inferior version first. Get at.
Maybe
Where do you think you were going?
this guy's trying to pick a fight.
Oh,
He is.
sorry,
For no
Chris.
reason.
Didn't realize you two
Yeah,
were together. Go
I
ahead.
think you can win.
Yeah.
I think you can beat this guy.
Yeah. Joel is just listening to violence.
And at the time, this was also kind of cool. We hadn't had a lot of like older protagonists like this. You know, he's about 50. He looks very rugged. He's graying. It was something kind of different.
World-weary.
Yeah, he's world and he moves differently than certainly like a Nathan Drake or your typical.
I think
Game
there is a
protagonist.
conscious effort to make sure that he's not just Nathan Drake again.
Right. Which I also love. Oh, Marlene, I wonder who
I
this
think
is.
it's your turn to read.
Wanted for Firefly affiliation, Marlene description, age, mid-40s, height, 5'7", weight, 125 to, I don't know, 35 pounds, I don't know, build, medium, occupations, laborer, community organizer, scars and marks, scars on chest, just below collarbone, how do you know that? Hair color, black, eyes, brown. Race, mixed, okay. Nationality, American. Criminal record. Suspect is wanted on multiple charges, including terrorism, wow, murder, conspiracy to murder, forgery, bribery, robbery, and shoplifting. Others stemming from organizing
That's
and
the
leading
worst
the
one.
terrorist group known as the Fireflies, those filthy terrorist fireflies. Not freedom fighters, terrorists. Just make sure everyone knows these terrorists, not freedom fighters. Caution. Suspect should be considered armed and dangerous at all times. She is, well protected and well regarded by many. Expect resistance to her arrest or execution from members of the public. If you see this person, report to the nearest federal HQ. Information leading to her capture will be rewarded, dude. There you
That
go.
was fine, but the last paragraph, you should have screamed it because it was in all caps.
Yeah, I was trying to escalate it slowly. I'll do better next time. Oh, hello.
Notice the civilian service system. The general of Boston quarantine zone. To fuck this. Greeting. As an able-bodied civilian, you are hereby issued to work orders to participate in various duties relating to the care of quarantine zone. Please report promptly to the main office, Charles Bridge, on December 15th and 6:30 a.m. for foreshadowing to an armed forces management station. Willful failure.
Get a move on.
Dude, I'm reading as fast as
Oh,
possible. To appear at the place and hour of the day named in this order subjects the violator to ration restriction and possible loss of zone residency. Bring your order with you when you report. Important notice, read carefully. If you have participated in work duties in the past 6 months, bring evidence with you, and service will be posted. If you have any physical or mental condition which in your opinion may disqualify you for service, bring a physician's certificate describing that condition.
And then we'll kill you.
And then we'll kill you.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what's getting mad at you, Noah.
I know. I'm sorry, Tess.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through?
I'm not here.
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
This game doesn't want you to explore.
Hurry up, you idiot.
At least it's not as bad as the fucking Arkham games, where if you wait even 2 minutes, Batman won't shut up about what you have to do.
I think it was in Arkham Origins where I was just looking around for stuff and Batman just kept going, I don't have time for this.
Let us.
Hi.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
Yo, what the fuck?
I didn't think that through.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Oh no, I gotta shoot somebody. Ah, jeez.
Ah, jeez. Ah, gee willikers.
I wish Joel talked like that, but only in gameplay
Intense
sections
situations.
like this. Oh no, Adrian.
He's like, come over here, Tess, we gotta do this. And
Oh,
someone
this is-
shoots him, he's like, ah, jeez.
oh, he did. John's not messing around.
Shoot him.
We can work something out, okay?
That was sadistic.
Yeah, he could have shot him.
You're done, Texas.
I can't believe you did that, John.
How the hell did he get all these?
He had it coming.
No,
Whoa.
that guy's fine.
No.
That's
He's
a
sleeping.
fine
Let's go put
pose.
an end to that.
Just gotta bandage that gunshot up. Yeah, now I'm good. And I love the graffiti on the walls. You see all these fireflies, little tags and stuff.
Yeah, nice little details there.
Hmm. It's just so cool getting that prologue and then throwing you into this world 20 years later and just giving you all these little pieces of kind of what we've evolved into.
I love world building and stuff that's more in the background and not like front and center.
Rats.
Rich.
Oh, rats.
We are the rich.
Over here, Joel.
We.
Oh.
More Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
How do you know they're coming? 2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert. Jesus.
They really want
We're
you.
not coming.
Not our call.
They really want to get you, Robert.
No. Oh, God. Jeez.
I don't want to know what she did.
This was also at the time one of the most impressive buddy systems I had seen in a game where your companion's actually, like, useful.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
When you get to the later bits when it's you, Tess, and Ellie, Ellie's feckin' useless.
Well, yeah, but there's a story reason for that.
No, I just mean... Oh, shit.
Oh, you didn't see me. Oh, jeez. Oh, hi. You're here, too.
Hi, other man. John continues to be bad at stealth, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. We love to see it.
We love to see it. Oh. Run!
Where'd he go?
Run, Forrest, run. Ooh.
Oh, he almost did the same back-breaking pose.
Search the area.
But I just mean that, like, sometimes her AI won't take cover. But luckily they programmed it where the enemies won't notice.
Yeah, the AI is improved greatly in the second game.
Did they fix that for this one?
I believe so. I've only played this version once.
Consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Yeah, Robert, who are you hauling up with tonight?
We'll check in with the others to come up with something.
No comment.
Okay. Fair enough.
What I like about the bottle mechanic is you can either like throw them in a corner to make a noise to distract them if you're going more stealthy to like split them up or whatever, or you can just chuck it at them and like stun them for a second. They're like, what the hell? And then just kill them. This game, part of what I find so fun about it is it does kind of leave it to your control and how stealthy you want to be, or if you just want to go in guns a-blazing.
No, Robert, this is a walking simulator. There's no gameplay.
Oh, it's not a crouching simulator?
It's a Crouching Tiger simulator.
This is also fairly advanced, like fairly responsive stealth gameplay for 2013.
Oh yeah. It came out just at like the perfect time for me, where I was really into the Arkham games, and there's a little bit of that in here. I think the fighting's fun. I think the shootouts are fun.
Noah, if you're holding someone like this and then you get caught, he just bashes him in the back of the head with his gun.
Oh, really?
You can also use them as a body shield.
You can.
Like Total Recall.
That's the best.
I love that scene.
His disregard for human life
It's so good.
is so good.
I love Total Recall.
That's a top 5 Arnold movie.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if you
So
noticed,
fucking
Robert, but Joel moves a little smoother.
Yeah, I can see that.
I love the image of Joel creeping up to someone like that. He's facing.
Oh, no.
Like, he's not gonna see me.
John, you need to shoot better.
And you need to stealth better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that our first death?
That is our first.
Yeah.
It is our first death.
Add that to the counter.
Is what difficulty are you playing on?
Just moderate.
Just wondering. Okay.
Easy.
I am very inconsistent about stealth. Either I will not get caught at all, or I will get caught every time. There is no in between.
What about Robert? Who's he holding up with tonight?
Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair to you, like, I'm not the best at stealth in games. I think with Arkham, because I've been playing them for a long time, I've gotten better at that specifically. But if there's a new game with a stealth mechanic that I'm playing, it's gonna take a while for me to get used to it.
Well, I'm like, with our Arkham playthrough, I admittedly was playing kind of stupid.
Yeah, no worries. It was
Also,
a fun
with-
stream.
Also with Arkham, they do give you detective mode, which makes it 10 times easier than
Yeah.
most stealth games. If you didn't have detective mode, that game would be way harder.
I can attest to that because you can lose him in Arkham City.
That's a challenge I want to try to do. Like play any of the Arkham games without detective mode.
You just can't see anything.
I know, but I just want to try it.
Yeah.
Try to challenge
I want to see you
myself.
stream it.
Take it easy.
That could be. I mean, I do want to try to, like, sometime for the Batman channel, maybe like do streams where I play Arkham.
Oh yeah, that could
That'd be really cool. Yeah.
I don't know how I would do that, but
We gotta play the Gate of Black first.
Whoa,
That's
whoa!
right.
You can't say that.
hey. Usually you get on me for saying the name of that prison.
No, it's empowering.
It's empowering.
Who the fuck sees me?
Yeah, you get that sound effect cue if you're like in somebody's line of sight. It's like like that.
Oh shit!
Hey, yo, hi.
That's
hi.
scary.
I got lost. Can you help?
Oh, you're not gonna help me? Okay, I'll just punch you.
Idiot. Ha, nice.
The gun combat does feel a lot more brutal
Oh, it
than
is.
like I've
Especially if you
seen
get a
in most
headshot.
games.
Yeah.
It
there's a lot of
almost like it almost makes you feel like a little bad.
Oh,
for
and
killing
Just wait
people.
till you get to
The second
2
game
where
really
all
runs
of
that
them,
thing.
all of the NPCs have names. So like you'll kill somebody and somebody be like, "Nick, no!"
That's
And you're like,
fucked up.
oh,
So Robert, these are the new
Hey-o.
shivs.
that looks lovely. I don't want that in my body.
So
I don't
Robert,
shiv.
Do you
Noah,
shiv?
Robert, Noah has now seen the Half-Blood Prince.
Oh,
Oh,
how much
yeah.
did you hate it?
Well, John, how coherent was I by the end?
He was like, "This is the worst Harry Potter movie."
No, but how coherent was I by the end?
He
Because I'm
was-
gonna be. I don't remember the end, like the end of that watch party.
The end's
he
like the
was
best
very
part of that
incoherent.
movie.
Yeah, because it's the only time that anything important happens.
Well, I know Dumbledore dies.
Yeah. No,
I
it makes
think I've seen that scene before.
But I have to say I appreciate you, Noah, because that's where I've been on my watch through of the series. And I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know if I can get through this movie again by myself.
Okay, so you're glad that I was there
Yeah.
to
even if
suffer with you.
suffered. Yeah. So is that your least
Well, we're
favorite
still
Harry
here.
Potter movie now?
I mean, that's by far the worst of the series. I'm calling it, even though I still need to see 7 part 1 and 2. But yeah, like that is just a filler movie. And
It
with
is.
with one important scene right at the end. It's basically it.
Well, it's just frustrating because the actual plot is like feels like a background thing, and you just have to sit
Like
through
a
the most-
subplot.
Yeah, you have to just sit through the worst like teenage angst, drama, and like the people that they pair together have almost zero chemistry.
Have no chemistry. Yeah, I like the goofy stuff though.
Ginny
Yeah.
and Harry have the most awkward kiss
They
in
do.
cinematic history I've seen.
I do. Like I said, there's parts of that movie I really like. I think Jim Broadbent's great. I like Slug.
There's our boy.
Slugworth.
Slughorn.
Slugworth.
Slugworth. Hey, yeah. he's
No,
yeah.
it's Slughorn.
No, it's Slugworth.
Yeah, it's Slugworth.
No, remember he tried to steal the recipe for the everlasting gobstoppers?
I do.
Anyway, so I'm excited to see your reaction to the Deathly Hallows because I love those.
Yeah, I for sure think you'll like those.
There's no way they're worse than the one I just watched.
And it doesn't help that movie looks like Half-Blood Prince looks like shit.
Yeah, no,
It is the
literally,
weirdest
it looks like poo.
Everything's green.
There's like a grayish, brownish filter.
There is.
Um,
That was in at the time.
I guess that was the look of the
I can't think
late
of any other movie
2000s.
around that time that looks like that.
The only thing I can think of is like Breaking Bad when they go to Mexico. Because Breaking Bad starts in 08, I think, so that's around that time.
Oh,
fuck.
Oh no.
So yeah, so I've made Noah watch Half-Blood Prince, and then we made Robert watch Saw 2.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Saw 2, not as good as Saw 1, but it's
better than
fine.
Saw 1.
Oh, you're one of
That's not
those
true.
people.
That's not true. Oh wait, I didn't watch the video yet. Did you like it more than Saw 1?
Just by a little bit, mainly just because you get the middle. That's kind of the thing that puts it over
Fair
the
enough.
first one. But I get the appeal for both. They're both different movies.
And then I'm probably gonna do one more pick for Saw 3 at some point, just to get Robert through like that first trilogy, so he can watch Saw X.
Yeah.
And then I think Noah and I want to do 4, 5, and 6 as just blind commentaries for you, so you can realize how insane they are.
Yeah.
Well, I was also thinking
Don't watch
too,
those beforehand.
But I was also thinking, I'm enjoying getting back to reviewing some stuff, but not every key maybe watching this to be a review. Some of those could be fun as like blind reaction commentaries. Like we can mix it up. They don't.
Yeah, we'll pick a
It could be
movie and
fun.
then we'll decide like, do we want to do a review? Because when I was thinking about it, because I couldn't think of anything but Saw 2, I was like, is this gonna work as a review? But it did.
And we talked about it for an hour.
It did.
Well, there you go.
Oh no, you knocked his hat off. You monster.
Oh, where did he come from? What the fuck?
You need to start using your gun more.
But you gotta conserve your ammo.
Choices.
Yes.
Sounds like what a communist would say.
Hey, you said it yourself. Resources are scarce in this game.
That's true.
Fuck.
You can't see me? Gonna use that shiv.
Slicing dice.
Look, man, we can work something out, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this as a shiv kill here, just so Noah can see it.
Ooh. But you broke it.
Yeah, I gotta get them upgraded. That is one thing, thankfully, you don't have to worry about in 2 because Ellie just has like a pocket knife.
Yeah, that's nice.
So you get to the happy bit.
Yeah, there is a crafting system to this game that I like, where you find upgrades and stuff and can improve your weaponry.
Did you hear something? You be fucking careful.
Throw a batarang to distract them. Came from over
Oh,
there, I'm sure.
they should have made a bottle upgrade where you turn it into a bottle batarang.
A
Where it
bottle
can come
ring.
back to a bottle ring where it can come back to you. That was
Jake
like,
Trash game alert. Jake with the bad opinions as always. And it's funny because it's not even he doesn't even hate it because the gameplay or the characters. He just hates the ending.
Oh, Jake, don't spoil the ending.
I know the ending. I know, like, I know some spoilers for these two games, just because you can't avoid them.
Yeah, you might be surprised. I don't remember
Yeah.
what you know and don't know, but we shall see. Why wouldn't you just die?
What's going on, Jake?
Where are you?
Here. Go.
He turns
He
into
does
Homer.
He does. He does the Homer Simpson though.
No.
All right then.
That was in the Batman Begins trailer. I remember seeing that when I was a little kid. I was like, oh my god, this looks amazing.
That is the one scene, I think, that Nolan's action.
shaky cam.
Yeah, like the up close approach to him directing action works. I think that's you, Robert.
This is Robert.
What the hell are we doing with this guy? I don't like how he orders us around. I don't like his stupid ponytail. And I sure as shit don't like that he hasn't paid us yet. Not to mention that the people after him are some of the most dangerous in the city. Like the freaking Bat, am I right? What do you think's going to happen when they get wind of our involvement?
It's the freaking Bat.
Leave it to Robert to piss everyone off.
I also like that the characters react to certain collectibles.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a ponytail, Robert.
Yeah, there's a lot you don't know about me. Going through my 90s phase. Joel, you
Sorry,
Joel's seen some shit.
I had to ban a bot in our Twitch chat.
Oh.
No worries.
It's like, you want to buy viewers? No, leave me alone.
That office. Robert must have run in there.
You want to buy some death sticks?
I'll take your entire stock.
Can we please get a bot or someone in the chat offering death sticks?
Instead of viewers.
You want to go home and rethink your life. Ah!
We just want to talk, Robert.
It's me.
Got fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
Oh my god.
Go fuck
This
yourself.
was a weird phase in your life, huh?
Oh yeah.
Robert.
Why did you throw your gun?
And
It's
now
like that part in Uncharted 3 where you have to chase
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, it's a little Uncharted. Wrong way. Hi, Tess. Oh no.
Oh, hello, Robert.
Oh no.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
Oh.
God damn it.
Right in the Achilles knee.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right? Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got...
Fuck.
Or don't.
Stop! 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 Ugh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
can't. Just give me a couple days.
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. Oh, the Fireflies.
What?
They're basically all dead. We can just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Just go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now.
Oof.
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
Found one.
There you go.
You would not believe your eyes.
Why are you here?
Business. You aren't looking so hot.
Where's Robert?
Over there.
I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons. I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me.
He's awfully invested in those guns.
Oh, those were his guns.
Move. Through here.
She wants to see him. She's just excited to get him back.
Robert, you're dead.
Yeah, how did you
Ooh.
survive getting shot in the face like that?
I'm the ghost of Robert.
Oh, Robert was a ghost on the channel the whole time.
Oh, I sixth sense your asses.
Oh my god. A ghost on a horror channel.
I agree with Jake. F for me. Thank you for the
Couldn't have happened
respects.
to a more deserving person. I mean,
I agree.
Oh. You're so mean to your co-hosts.
Don't jump.
Holy shit.
Is that your people?
What's left of them? What
You
do you
can't.
Don't do it.
You guys.
Oh.
This way.
The game won't let you commit suicide.
Boo.
I mean, sorry, on the live.
Yeah.
say that.
Planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat.
Forgot we were on YouTube.
Looks like they did.
Are you just running around Tess?
That's like, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? This is riveting gameplay, right?
Who's the crazy one?
Who's more foolish, the fool or the fool that circles him?
Is that where you came from?
That is where you came from, right?
Is it? Oh, yeah,
I think, yeah, you just came from there.
Motherfucker.
Don't go
Do you have
backwards.
dementia?
What's dementia?
Oh.
Where the fuck am I supposed to? Oh wait.
Well,
Go
if you
down
weren't dicking around.
You weren't circling.
Shut up, Robert.
Shut up, Robert. You got shot.
I did.
You're not allowed to talk the rest of this commentary.
Okay.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
No.
I don't wanna.
John, I think you're good.
What?
Oh, hi, Marlene. Didn't see you there. Pick up the pace, Marlene. You've only been shot.
Move out of my way. God damn it.
Walk it off.
It's a flesh wound.
It's but a scratch.
Yeah, like look how detailed the like textures and shit are. It's so cool.
It's like you're actually there.
Makes you really feel like Joel, you know?
Makes you really feel like you're in a zombie apocalypse. Like Batman.
Joel does have the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
What? No, wait.
Of a white 50-year-old man.
We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
From the south.
Oh god, that's probably the cringiest review I've ever seen of anything.
Yeah.
It's so funny though.
It's so earnest.
Gives me goosebumps every time he does it.
That's Marlene.
That's your ally,
Don't
dude.
shoot Marlene. She's a firefly.
I think that means she deserves it, to be honest.
She's a rebel.
No, she's a tourist. If you're not with us, you're with the tourists.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
You are a rebel spy and part of the Rebel Alliance.
You're a rebel spy and
I
part
don't
of
think
the
that's the line,
rebel.
John.
I don't think it is either, but I suddenly blanked. Hey, he's
you
dead.
you did it in original David Prowse Vader voice too.
I mean, that's why I did it. 'Cause I wanted to,
See, John is a
That's the-
purist fan. He's like
Yeah.
released the Prowse cut.
that's the only way I can listen to Darth Vader. Like, I don't know what they did in post, but it's not as good.
I really hope that the original take of him going "what" in the TIE Fighter is actually David Prowse and not James Earl Jones, because that's what it sounds like.
That's so good.
What?
Right? Because that doesn't sound like James Earl Jones.
It would be great if each movie had like subliminally just like one word from David Prowse just slipped in there, just to see if people would catch it. They're like, "What? Why did he?" Sounded kind of weird.
What if it was
I just
for
made
Empire? What if it was like James Earl Jones does the "I am"? The original actors just told this is your father.
I am your father.
What? Or in the special edition of Jedi when he says no at the end, it's David Prowse no for some reason.
No.
No.
That's like Donald Pleasance in Halloween.
No. I shot him 6 times with my lightning fingers.
I hit him with my lightsaber 6 times. Which is weird because usually it
Beautiful
only
day.
takes
Oh,
one.
God.
It won't buy you anything to kill.
What a beautiful sunset to strangle someone to.
Yeah. It would be great if it's like, you know, you get the options like strangle or stab or knock out or whatever. They should have another one that's just work things out, where you just have a conversation with the guy you're holding hostage.
What is this, a Telltale game?
Yeah.
The guy says, this guy will remember that.
You alright, buddy?
I don't think he's getting up.
Shoot the door.
We really gotta do season 2 of Batman Telltale sometime, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert, we need to get back to Telltale Walking Dead.
Where are we going,
Sure.
Marlene?
Yeah, we abandoned that a while ago.
This way.
It's been a minute.
It's not far now.
It's like, it's season 3. It's the worst one. It's fine.
You okay?
It's fine.
I'm running on fumes. Oh,
Maybe we can do that after the thing.
The Thing.
Yeah, no, I picked up the thing remastered.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
We're
if
gonna
you're
be
ever
playing
free
that
on
on
Thursday, you
Thursdays.
should pop in and watch.
If I'm around, I will.
I'm always around.
I know you are.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you. Joel, give me a hand with this.
Really? It's a
Why is it
fucking
always
door.
me?
Just turn the knob.
Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from her!
Let her go.
That's a big knife.
You're recruiting kind of.
Oh, it's that kid.
She's not one of mine.
It's the girl on the cover.
She's not important.
Don't worry, this is fixable.
Nah.
I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town.
When are they gonna patch her up?
I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
Bullshit,
the
I'm not
best
going
Ellie.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
Hey,
We found Ellie.
nice to meet you. We
Oh,
found him.
Robert, she
This-
doesn't look like Ellen Page anymore.
Fireflies.
No?
Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off.
I don't know
She
if
looks
you
like
remember
part 2
that.
Ellie.
Oh, I'm just following you.
Yeah, but I mean, she looks even more like Ellen Page in that initial trailer. Like Ellie's design has changed many times.
Yeah. Noah, do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, there was a big thing when this game came out. I think Ellen Page even was like, yeah, they kind of stole my likeness.
Which they
Why did
didn't.
they do that?
Well, Elliot Page was annoyed about it because they did a game, Beyond Two Souls, that was coming out around the same time.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird that like these two big games are coming out where it's like, why does this other character look like?
Well, because I always remember
You.
thinking that Ellie looked a little bit like Elliot Page, but
I think it's
I
coincidental.
didn't remember that. I didn't think there was like a big controversy behind it.
Yeah, I mean, it came and went, but in the initial trailer for the game, they actually looked even more like Paige, and then they changed the design and still kind of looks like Paige, and now it's like, okay, now this is part 2 Ellie design, so
Yeah.
no more similarities. It's fine. But I did. Willem Dafoe's also in it. I actually liked that Beyond Two Souls game. It's not for everybody,
Up there.
It was
but
fun.
I liked it at the time. I like the story.
To reach that.
Just give me
It's
that.
kind of just your average Quantic Dreams game.
Oh yeah.
I think their best game is easily Detroit.
Become human.
Watching the best playthrough of that game ever though is Cap's playthrough, where he overthought it and accidentally caused the robot holocaust.
That's right. Good job.
We should play that on the channel. That counts as a horror game.
Does it? It's kind of a stretch.
If you go for the bad ending, it is.
I think that's kind of a stretch.
You use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No.
Stop talking.
What's the deal with you and Marlene, anyways?
One of those kids that just ask questions all the time.
Yep.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run up and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job?
Do schools even exist anymore?
I don't know why.
They
To be
do.
honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
Robert, how do you want to handle Left Behind? Do you want to play it where it would take place in the timeline, or play it?
Yeah, we might just play that after. Just keep it simple.
Is it?
The
Groovy.
DLC story. This is one of my favorite cutscenes. Coming up.
What are you doing?
It's time to sleep.
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Your watch is broken. You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey, sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. You do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Just gonna stare into the void for a few seconds. Okay.
Contemplating.
Do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
But I love that bit when Ellie kind of smugly says to him, you know, your watch is broken, and obviously he knows.
Yeah.
Because
that's all you.
Oh, I'm not. We don't need to read all this. We get it.
It's very important to the plot.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Also, it's my turn next time.
I know. I picked Robert because he's gotten like all of the long documents. So far. That was really
10
funny.
boxes, 20 shells, 1 bottle pills.
Just read someone's grocery list.
bananas, eggs. Wait a minute. But yeah, I like that. I like that detail that Joel's held on to this watch that he got from Sarah.
Yeah.
In the opening, and also, it's been broken for 20 years. It was actually broken when him and Sarah got shot.
She said there's some fireflies that travel all the way from another city.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah. Initially, you know, like that was the watch we got him because he had a broken one.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And then the most tragic thing that happened that night was when his new watch got broken.
Everything goes as planned. We should
The single worst thing that happened to him.
Ellie, once we get
I mean, nothing else can compare.
follow our lead and stay close.
Mhm.
Yeah. Of course.
I mean, I remember when I had a watch and then it got broken. I was devastated.
That's the rest of this commentary. Just like, oh, my fucking watch, man.
I was bedridden for weeks.
Hello?
Hold up.
Hello?
There's patrol up ahead. All right. We're good. Come on
This
up.
part is a bitch on harder difficulties.
I can believe
Go,
it.
kid.
Okay, Ellie, the way the
Watch
outside
that.
works is it's gonna look weirdly bright for us, but to everybody else, it's like pitch black and they can't see anything. Just, you'll figure it out. It's just
We're
the way the world
special.
works.
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
We are the special.
So it's really impressive how well this game handles rain, just because that's such a small detail that has to render. But it looks real.
Up this way.
So Noah, you had that comment about school. Yeah, the way this works is when the outbreak happened, we went into martial law, but the government involved in a fedra. So like, this community is still kind of intact.
Turn around. On your
She's
knees.
lived here her whole
Okay.
life. So there are like
Scan, we'll
factions
call
of the
it in.
government still.
Put your hands on your head.
But the Fireflies are rebelling
This is
against them.
Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Because I kind of assumed that all of society collapsed.
Yeah, it's not great.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Fuck. I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Just lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it. Oh, shit. Tess. Run. Run!
Go! Go! Move!
Run!
Run, Forest.
What do you think, Noah? Was she bitten 3 weeks ago?
Follow me. Quickly.
Yeah. I believe her. Well, no, that, you know, has to be a reason why they're smuggling her, like she's important somehow.
Signal. Run.
No, she's gonna turn in 2 days, and the next 2 games take place over the course of that time period. It's very ambitious.
Yeah, somehow she didn't turn in 3 weeks, but then she turns 2 days later.
Oh god, avoid the spotlights.
Ellie, it's gonna be another sprint. You ready?
Of course, this is the walking simulator. This is the escape from the light simulator.
Which we can all relate to.
It's a very neat genre, but somebody.
You know when you're just walking along and you have to escape the spotlight overhead. It's a very relatable scenario.
It would improve this game if Bruce Campbell was in your ear, guiding you through this stuff.
I don't see anything down there. Are we sure they came this way?
Hey kid, listen up.
Keep scanning.
So listen up, you gotta avoid the spotlight.
Hey, it's the Mario tunnel.
It's a warp pipe.
So far, so good.
I want some of those sound effects just sprinkled in this game.
Yeah, there should be like one-ups in this game. You go over to a mushroom and it goes doodle doodle doodle. Joel grows bigger.
When he gets injured, he gets tinier. The big head. Now, this is the one section I struggle with like every time in this game.
It's rough.
Especially since you're so low on supplies at this point in the game. It's not fair. They have flashlights and assault.
That's not fair.
We can get through here.
Duct tape.
Freaking duct tape! Yeah!
I love
Joe,
to see
quiet.
it, folks.
First string.
Down there.
Yeah, if you try to actually fight those guys, that part's weird.
Be smart. Just stealth.
Shop S smart.
You got that?
I'm just gonna wait back here.
Joel's like, oh, I want to take a nap.
You guys go ahead.
How are we supposed to get past them? Look,
They're behind the black tank.
The second begins reference in this stream.
I got plenty of them.
Well, later Joel's gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you, but I don't have to kill you.
I'll have to save you.
After killing 200 people. That's how the story goes.
I would love that as an outcome.
Oh boy, hi.
Uh-oh.
Shh, go to sleep.
It won't buy you anything. Kill me.
Yeah, you wanna save that shoe. I'm just gonna choke
But I don't
you
have to leave you
until-
conscious either.
No, I do hate the trope when it's particularly in action movies when you have a protagonist who's killed like hundreds of people.
Yeah.
And at the end, the villain's like, if you kill me, you're just as bad as me. And the hero's like, you know what, you make a good point. And
It's
after-
like, no, you're not worth it. It's like, I'm like, blow his head off. Come on.
The Tomb Raider remake is really weird about that, the 2013 one. Because, like, you kill your first person, and she's, like, freaking out because she's never killed anyone before. And then you just go on to murder, like, 300 more people, and she's fine.
Yeah, that's one of the advantages of the setups is that since we're 20 years on, we're already past the character having
You got any idea which
to
way?
be a murderer, and you know you don't have to dwell on all that stuff. Because that is one of the fantasy kind of tear your brain off elements of like the Uncharted games. Is when you
Yes.
meet Elena in the first one, it's like here's a gun, and she's like, okay, point and shoot. I'm killing people, I guess, and they're just totally fine with it.
She's murdered so many people by the end of that series.
It's true.
I mean, Nathan Drake's killed enough people to, like, wipe out a small country.
Yeah, you don't think about that when you're playing the game.
Nope.
close, right?
Nathan Drake is a murderer.
Psychopath. I saw a weird rant somebody was making online the other day, if you could believe it. Because
Yeah,
you know,
on the internet of all places.
there's always discourse about like female character designs in video games, especially male. That's good or bad or whatever. There was this guy complaining about how male characters aren't as sexy as they used to be, and was like,
oh,
well, but he wouldn't use that word. He's like, men used to be so strong and idealized, and now we get shit like Joel in The Last of Us, and fucking Nathan Drake, and like just like kind of the feminization of men type thing.
Oh.
And it was
And this
so
wasn't parody?
No, and it was like, Nathan Drake's one of your go-to examples of my guy, what?
Nathan Drake's not like ripped or anything. He does just kind of look like just a guy.
I need to know what his examples of like
Good-looking,
yeah,
peak specimen. I don't know, Mario.
Kratos, Mario.
They would make him like
I don't
used to,
know.
man. No, this is a very sincere
From The Witcher.
rant. I stumbled
I would just like, I don't know, game protagonists that are like
Yeah,
they're like built.
roided out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I do like that Nathan Drake just looks like just a guy.
Yeah, but he's still like a very traditional, like Hollywood attractive guy. I don't think anyone's ever found him
Well, yeah.
unappealing.
He's got that like John McClane type character, you know. Where he's just like an
Yeah,
average
but
guy in a
John
bad.
McClane's more on the schlubby, middle-aged, receding hairline. Like Nathan.
No, true. He's younger. He's
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nathan is your textbook like fictional everyman, where in any other context he's like a supermodel.
Yeah.
Like if you met that guy, you'd be like, "Whoa." That's one of my favorite Red Letter Media comments was on the first episode that Jack Quaid was on.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
they're like, it's funny how Jack Quaid always gets cast as like these dweebish, nerdy, everyman guys, and then with the Red Letter Media crew, he looks like a goddamn supermodel.
He looks like a supermodel, yeah.
So good. Backpack. This game desperately needs the Dora.
I was gonna say
map.
backpack. and the map. I wish every mini map just talk in a video game just talk to you like the map in Dora.
I wish.
And I had the theme like I'm the map.
Don't. You're too good. No, we'll get copyright claim.
We're gonna get claimed because I'm too perfect.
I'm so annoyed that I can't just like brown this to one of the directional paths. They don't use them for anything.
I was thinking of other video game characters that guy could have been thinking of that you were talking about earlier, like maybe
Crash
Batman.
Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot. No, like Batman in the Arkham games. Like, does he wants all game protagonists to be like ripped with one arm bigger than the other?
Yes.
I'd buy it. Nah, we need more men to look like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, but Joel, I would say, is much closer on like the John McClane spectrum of like everyman, where he's a little older, a little tougher, but he's also
he's
very
closer in age.
Yeah, but he's also very traditionally masculine. Like, most people love Joel.
Yeah.
Like, he's great. Such a weird thing to complain about. And I talked about this before with John McClane, though, how the 80s kind of like the roided out, you know, your Schwarzeneggers and your Stallones was kind of the standard of like action leads. So when the trailer for
Yeah.
Die Hard came out, people laughed because they just knew Bruce Willis from Moonlighting and
From
were
Moonlighting.
like, yeah, and just
Yeah.
couldn't take him seriously. Like, oh, what's this freaking schlub? And I'm like, I'll be lucky if I ever look as good as Bruce Willis in that movie. And say, like, what are you people talking about? Like, he's in shape.
Because like Die Hard changed his career going forward.
yeah.
Because before he was, you know, just a sitcom actor basically. Just
Yeah,
like doing like television stuff, but then Die Hard made him an action star.
Yeah.
And
you
then as
look at
much as
Stallone, like Rocky 1 Stallone is completely different
yeah,
than Rocky 3.
Rocky 4 Stallone.
Yeah. That's every man too roided out. Giant.
The 80s changed Rocky a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Nah, but I mean, as much as I'm like a big Arnold Schwarzenegger fan,
Me too.
as much as I love that like movies with that type of action hero, I do tend to prefer the more like everyman kind of character of like a John McClane.
Which makes Indiana Jones like such an outlier in the 80s.
Yeah, because Indy's that way too.
Mm-hmm. Except when he's not, but
in Temple of Doom when he's built.
Oh yeah. Well, Temple of Doom is probably like the best shape Harrison Ford. He's pretty jacked, but not like on a Schwarzenegger.
No.
Extreme. I did see something interesting the other day that I hadn't thought about before though with Schwarzenegger, where we talk a lot about Batman and Robin, one of our favorite movies, and
yes,
how hilarious and amazing and puntastic his Mr. Freeze is. But I saw I saw a post that was a really good point with whether you enjoy that campy take or not. People often say like, "Oh my god, he's so miscast! Like that's such a weird choice," which I've often subscribed to. But somebody pointed out like, you know, if they just got him to do his Terminator performance, that casting makes a lot of sense.
That's true, yeah.
And I hadn't thought about that, like that emotionless, you know, quiet, serious villain.
I think the where the like cognitive dissonance with that casting in my head still comes in with that is I still can't picture him as Dr. Victor Freeze before he gets, you know, that happens to him. But yeah, no, just like playing Mr. Freeze, he probably could have, dude. You know, it probably would have been
cool. Like if that was a more serious,
pun intended. Yeah.
You know, if that was a more serious movie, like that could work.
Slightly more serious.
Slightly more serious. So, are we lost?
I was trying to figure out how to remap the flashlight shape because this game is dumb and won't let you turn it off. But because this game uses every single button, it won't let me, and it won't let me just like unmap the like navigation guide.
Oh, well, you struggled with that with part 2.
Yeah.
But that's a little mechanic I actually like, Noah, is your flashlight after a while will start to dim out. So you gotta shake the controller or tap the controller and that'll jiggle it and get it working better.
That happens in Uncharted 4 as well.
Yeah, they might have incorporated that in there. So I actually like that mechanic, but John's trying to turn it off.
I like it fine, but because of the way I'm playing this, the motion controls don't work.
Right.
So I can't shake the damn controller.
Damn it, Naughty Dog.
This dog has been acting a little too naughty.
Put it down.
Time to go, Old Yeller.
No.
Just a heads up. Just a heads up. I'm probably gonna leave in like 5 minutes, but I'll be back.
Oh,
a little
yeah,
after 10.
You're not gonna miss anything.
What then?
Fine.
We will sit here on a pause screen.
She said that
You don't have to do that.
with doctors they
Just
still
fill
try
me
to
in if I miss anything really important.
That before, huh, Tess?
We'll let you know when Ellie turns into a monster.
Ooh.
Whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
It's just like a buddy cop movie, you know, they hate each other at first, and then they're gonna learn to like each other.
Let's just finish it.
No, I mean, this kind of hits like every cliche, but it doesn't matter because the writing's so good.
I get it. This way.
And there's so much just inferred in little moments like that. Like Tess saying, I get it. Like, you get a lot of information in just a couple of lines. It's like, okay, Tess knows about Sarah. She knows about his history. These two characters have known each other for a while. But you don't have to sit through pages and pages of exposition catching us up. Like, you get it.
But Noah, do you get it?
Yeah.
Noah's gone.
No, I'm still here.
And like I said, I love the setup though, where Ellie's been in like this gated, protected community, like literally her whole life, and she's born into the apocalypse. You know.
How's that view, Noah?
A tower supporting the other one.
It's symbolic.
It's symbolic. It's just a nice tower. It's helping out its buddy. Okay. Warning. The area immediately outside the Boston quarantine zone will be subjected to a saturation bombing in the next 48 hours to eliminate any threat of infected. All residents of this area have until 48 hours from this notice posting to evacuate the Boston city limits. No one will be allowed into the quarantine zone. We are not accepting new residents at this time. There will be no further warnings. For your own safety, you must clear the area.
We repeat, 48 hours. Not another 48 hours. That movie wasn't as good.
Just 48 hours. Not Lethal Weapon, 48 hours.
Die tree.
There's a like 90%. Sure.
That there's an infected person in this tree.
Yes. No, but there's a medallion.
Oh, I didn't know about this one.
I don't see it though.
Where
There's
is
one
it?
in one of these trees.
There's so
Maybe it's not this one.
trees.
I hate when they put them in the trees because they're so fucking hard to see.
We're probably
I don't
not going
need
to collect everything.
them, but I've already done that. But
Yes, we are, Robert.
Strap in.
We're committed.
No, that's when you play the game. You're gonna do the.
Sounded pretty far away though.
I'm playing the game.
Yeah, when next time we stream this, you're gonna play.
I don't know. I think Robert can do that.
Just push Ellie off. The whole game.
Don't call me Picard's brother, sir.
Why aren't you flattered to be Picard's brother that dies off screen?
Off screen but isn't that what you want in your cheery Next Generation movie spinoff? Like Picard's brother burning to death in a fire off screen with his family. Yeah, that's what we want.
That's great. That's how you start off your fun summer blockbuster adventure.
That sounds like a funny moment to me.
Oh, this best.
Hey, we found Noah in the game.
I don't know why that's me, but okay.
Okay, we're all dying in this game. I'm a ghost, remember?
I'm a ghost. Turns out I'm also a ghost. Ooh.
Oh my god.
The Noah ghost.
A nost.
Or the Torgo ghost.
A toast.
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 Ghost.
Toast.
And everything's at an angle.
Robert,
This section was directed by Kenneth Branagh.
God damn, you beat me to it.
Yeah. we were all thinking of that.
No, I love this location. It's such a cool environment. I'm just gonna steal this from you.
That's you.
I don't think we need to read all this.
Yes, we do.
I think we
Read the fucking document.
Date of action.
And when you're done, I gotta go.
7, 23, 33, 23, 3. OIC Waters. Area of operations 2438A.
Really dragging
1808 arrived grid 2438A. Negative contact
24601.
at LZ moving patrol west towards city center. 21:00 negative contact. 2218
negative fucking contact.
2312 pivots at water
reports visual sound
contact
stage
stage 2 cordyceps infected near collapsed office building. Hey, that's where we are. Moving to investigate. 23:4D multiple infected contacts pivots at water Coolidge. Yeah. Overrun fell back
into its building interior. Awaiting evac.
Oh my god.
We did it.
It was a team effort.
5 minutes of my life.
Okay.
Just get out of here, Noah.
I know this is where I bow out, but I will.
Wait, you gotta watch this part.
I lied.
Oh,
This
hold
is
on.
you.
Like this is what the infected people turn into.
Oh.
Look at all the mushrooms.
Oh, I have seen that before. That's disgusting.
Wow.
What?
It's nature.
There's
No.
a little bit in 2 that I like where they find like a kid's mushroom toy, and one of the guys that's just like grown up in this world is like, that's so like disgusting. Why would you have that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because mushrooms just take on such a different meaning in this post outbreak
They
world.
really do. All right, but I'll be back a little after 10.
Okay.
I'll be back. Have fun. Bye bye.
Yay.
Thank God that so gone.
So, where do you foresee us calling it? How much more do you got in you for the night?
Maybe half-ish an hour. I'd like to get past the Capitol building. 'Cause that's not too far away.
That's an hour minimum.
You think?
Because we gotta get there first.
Isn't that the next sentence after this? Whoa.
Yeah, but we're in here for a bit.
Oh god.
Hi.
We'll see where it goes. I do want to be done by 11.
Right, because remember, we've got like the whole museum bit.
You alright?
Oh yeah. Forgot. I always forget about the museum. Just gonna wrap up that arm that probably wasn't actually injured.
It's always the arm. That's the heal all place in the body.
My favorite thing with that is Far Cry, where it doesn't matter how you're injured, you have the same healing mechanic. Sometimes it's fucking stupid. Like Far Cry 6, you just burn your arm with a cigar. And that's
Like your
somehow heals
Wolverine.
you. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Here.
It always makes me laugh in the Friday the 13th game when your character's injured, they're always just walking slow and grabbing their shoulder. Even if you like step in a bear trap, They didn't have the money to animate limping, so if you step in a bear trap, you're just grabbing your shoulder, like, oh no, my arm.
Good door.
I stepped in that bear trap. Yes, a bottle.
Wow, this shivering is like empty.
Would you like to play a game, Joel?
Are you excited to watch Saw 3?
Yeah. Yeah, I was probably just going to watch that on my own, but I can hold off on it for a few weeks if that's what you end up picking next.
It'll either be my very next pick or the pick after that. I do want to...
Cool. But this week we got Dracula.
We do. And quite frankly, you take forever to watch shit.
I do.
I'm no better, but ignore that.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah. Is the Hammer Dracula still streaming?
Only if you pay for it. It's on Vudu and YouTube. But I know you've had technical issues with that, so.
Is the Oldman or the Coppola one streaming?
Let's see. Oh boy. That's not streaming for free either, but it's also on like Amazon and stuff.
Okay, so how about we throw up a poll after the stream? I throw up a poll, and the audience can decide if we do the first Hammer or the Coppola one.
Yeah, that could be fun.
So many Draculas to decide.
There are a lot of Draculas. Yeah, the Hammer one. Oh, I guess it's not on YouTube anymore for some reason, but it is on Amazon. So they are both available to rent there.
Dracula don't suck. Dracula scraping neck. Ew.
Yeah, I'll message you how to list them.
I was just gonna put
just so
Dracula by year. Because the Hammer one would be probably 50s or 60s. And then...
Yeah, but I'd also... I might list it as like Hammer Dracula, 1958, just so people... There's just so many Draculas.
Yeah, I could just say Hammer Dracula, the first Hammer Dracula, or Coppola's Dracula.
We'll show.
See if there's a way through.
Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
But that's a different guy.
Yeah, the Hammer Dracula, is a British film.
Come on, Ellie.
And that was just called Dracula over there, but in America they retitled it Horror of Dracula. So that's why you see it with that title.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I forgot which one it is.
Yeah, on streaming, though, it looks like it's just Dracula.
Give me her hand.
But they didn't want Americans confused. That's not Lugosi.
Whoa! Repeat flickers scare me.
Very spooky.
Oh, she got a bottle. Oh, you coming back already? Okay. Where you going?
We're just vibing.
It was terribly if I didn't give a shiv.
Do you shiv, John?
I do now.
You
Look, I'm shiving.
You did it.
Slice and dice.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Other than shitting my pants, I'm fine. Let's
There is not enough money in the world that would
Should we go
persuade
back
me
up?
to be in this rickety ass building.
$1 million.
There you go, ladies.
All right. Come on.
Oh, on Prime, it's
This is crazy.
on sale. It's actually under
Just don't look down.
$2.49
You
for
serious?
horror dragon.
It's not bad.
Neural platforms exclusive. What could possibly be
Oh, God. This is the horror part.
Oh yeah, I know. Hey,
Ghost is like, I'm just gonna leap on it.
I'm just gonna drop my 400-pound body onto this thing and see how it works out.
You're okay. We got a way through.
Just don't look down.
Oh God, I looked down.
No, no.
I think it came to digital recently that I wanted to see. What the fuck was it? Or maybe it wasn't even recently. I just missed that it came to digital. But that Andrew Garfield and
Florence Pugh?
yeah, that movie that they're in together was on digital now. I kind of want to see that.
Stay with
Oh, nice. Heard that was pretty good.
We got a revolver.
Now I have a revolver. Ho, ho, ho.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
No, it's Yippee-ki-yay, my friend, you idiot.
Oh.
Or
I didn't
Mr.
realize-
Falcon.
I didn't realize we were watching the version for babies.
Oh.
This room has given me quite a trouble on certain playthroughs.
Yeah, again, I remember one time I was babysitting my niece, and well, not babysitting, I mean, she was a teenager, but I introduced this game to her and kind of guided her through it. In this section, she struggled with for a bit, and I was like, "It's all right, everybody gets stuck here." It's just because you're so limited on your supplies, you feel so handcuffed during this part.
Yeah. Oh, and while I have no interest, I was surprised Wicked has come to digital already.
Yeah,
I wonder
mean,
if
it's
really
been
bombing.
No, it did really well. But I mean, movies are just coming to digital a lot faster now, and there is a market for it, you know, sweetly. But no, I think it made like $600 million worldwide,
Oh, God.
so it was more than profitable.
Oh God.
Oh, really took a bite out of you there, sir.
Yeah, bastards. Yeah, like
You
I said,
maniacs.
I have no
God.
interest, but I'm glad that people are like,
Yeah. I've heard it's a quality picture. This guy's just vibing. I'm gonna
I
murder him.
literally can't think of anything worse than watching an almost 3-hour prequel to Wizard of Oz. Starring Ariana Grande of all people.
I've heard she's great in it. I haven't really seen her act much.
I haven't seen her act in anything like made for adults. She's on
Like
that,
since the Nickelodeon days.
yeah, she's on that Nick sitcom, but I mean that's why I said adults because that's my favorite.
So be very, very quiet.
I like how he has to turn them around to shiv them.
Yeah. It's not the brightest guy.
Look, he's just looking for beans, okay?
That is a bean. That is where you need a degree of that suspension of disbelief, and that is part of my genuine issue with like the infected fast zombie trope over slow zombies is, especially 20 years in all the situations he did. I don't buy that he's never been bit by one of these things. That's just a leap you gotta go with. Like that's where
I don't buy it in this one because it doesn't seem like he really goes out on these kind of adventures much.
Right, at least not in a while.
All right, come on down.
But like, it seems like just in these close quarter combat situations, like you're screwed. You're getting bit.
Yeah.
Let's just get out of here.
The slow
that's what I
zombie
like about the
epidemic seems a
Snyder-
lot more manageable.
That's what I like about the Snyder Dawn of the Dead. Like, if you stay for the after credit scene, that ends about as well as you can expect to for them.
Yeah, it's a downer.
I hope we get that soon.
Oh, me too. That'll be a lot of fun. We missed the 20th anniversary, John.
We did,
We
but there
were
were so many
slacking.
anniversaries last year.
There were. We did the Saw one on accident.
No, that one
It
was
was-
planned.
Okay. There was one we did on accident.
There was one. Well, the Saw 2 one was kind of interesting because I didn't think about it until I was like
Yeah.
scheduling. It's like, oh yeah.
That's also why I suggested, we could do just kind of a chill hangout commentary on that in like 6 months.
Yeah, I'm
You know,
down.
tied more directly into the anniversary.
I like that
Alright, hold
movie.
on.
It's a fun movie.
Move this
I didn't
over.
realize Noah hated it. So.
Oh.
Yeah, are you guys just
Take your
gonna?
time.
I'd rather not spend the rest of this night holding on to this fucking net.
You fucking bastards.
Yeah, we also should have done something on Shot of the Dead last year.
Let's get to it.
That's our bad.
Get through here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That comes out the same year as Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead.
Man, remember when we made zombie movies?
Yeah, 28 years later.
It's not a zombie movie.
Nah, zombies.
It's an infected movie. You fucking bastard.
You want to take it easy.
There's a whole short on our channel about it.
You always brush me.
Oh.
Unbelievable when I see it.
And I get lost in this bit every fucking time.
But when you're lost in the darkness, you should look for the light.
Where the fuck is the light?
Don't know.
Robert, if you say look for the light, I'm gonna break your goddamn jaw.
Oh, that's such a good scene.
Those first 2 episodes are perfect, man.
Okay. We're and for anyone watching these who doesn't know, we're not going to do a whole lot of like compare and contrast with the show. We're primarily just going to talk about the game because we do plan on doing commentaries on each episode, so we will talk about the show then.
Yeah, I mean, at the rate we're going, that might be the next show we try to do because the second season comes out soon.
Yeah, I mean not until April. We got time. The question is, what's more of a priority for you? Last of Us Season 1 or Stranger Things Season 4?
Probably Last of Us because Season 5 of Stranger Things doesn't have a release date.
That's true.
I don't know if that show's ever coming out.
Well, we'll see.
At the rate they're going.
We'll see if Netflix is still a thing in a year.
Fucking Netflix.
Yeah. Also, and before either of those, we'll probably get to or at least I'd like to get to Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 2 first, just because that'll be a fun, quick one. It's not It's not a long investment.
But just keep in mind that The Last of Us is probably going to take 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. We'll probably split
I
it up.
don't know if I have 9 hours.
It's more like 10 because that first episode's extended.
Oh yeah, true. Very true.
Oh my god, that was a big drop.
Oh, I found it by accident.
We did it
Like
through
most
our
things in my
deduction skills. This looks pretty slippery.
Tess, down here.
I should drink this.
Alcohol.
Oh my god. It's what McCready made Childs drink at the end of the thing. And that's how I knew he was the thing.
I don't know if you know this, but this is actually in the same universe as the thing. This is what was happening while they were down in the Arctic.
Completely unrelated.
Yeah, no, Earth is just fucked.
Who would win in a fight? The Thing or the infected? Like, if the Thing gets infected or assimilates an infected person, what happens?
Game over, man. Game over.
It turns into the Rat King at the end of the second one, but like quadruple.
No, it's even better than that. Okay, so in the Antarctic, you have the Thing happening. In the United States, you have The Last of Us happening, and in England, 28 days later is happening.
Well, they got it easy compared to the other.
Isn't that always the case with the English, though?
That's true. That is objectively correct.
Stay right on his heels. Sure.
No, it's just like the whole planet is fucked. There's like 6 different catastrophes happening all at the same time. I hate this fucking room.
It's so dark. I can't see anything.
I have managed one time to get through here completely stealthed without killing anything. I don't know how I did it.
It's pretty impressive.
Excuse me, coming through. This is the side with the save guy. I hate when it's like, oh, you have a quarter of a blade. What the fuck does that mean?
Who measured that?
Especially because, like, the icon for blade is just like a pair of scissors. What the fuck do you get, like, a quarter of a scissor?
I would like to see Blade in this game.
That'd be funny.
Well, somebody's having a little meal.
I don't like that.
It's wrong to interrupt people. Derek at the bookstore is letting us use the safe. When you close tonight, put my stuff in there. 34378.
Let's write that down.
What came out in 1978?
Your mom.
Snap. 34378.
You Krispy Kreme motherfucker.
Is it just me, or has Noah been gone for like a really long time?
I like how he said around 10, and it's already 10 after 10.
Yeah, when he said he'd be right back, I think he was lying. I think he ditched us.
That's my favorite thing is people just be like BRB or be right back. But then it'll be like an hour.
2 hours
like,
later.
I don't know what that. I don't think that means what you think it means.
I've got to reorganize my sock drawer. I'll see you in a couple weeks. $343.78.
Yeah, they just took the safe thing from 2 and put it in here. So I remember in the PS3/4 version, he just puts it in automatically.
Yeah, you don't have to put it in manually. It'll just open for you. There were times playing the first game where I'd get a code for a safe and forget about it. And then I just open a safe like, oh, I didn't... Okay. And he's back.
Hey, what I miss?
Not a lot.
We've been killing a lot of infected. A bunch of it showed up.
Did John die a lot?
Only a couple times.
Okay.
I haven't died since you left. Oh, I died once.
Oh, just once. Okay.
You only live twice.
Yeah, for your eyes only. Octopussy.
Hi, Ellie.
But anyway.
Alright.
You gonna get that guy?
Yeah, these are clickers. Oh, and he's on fire because we got a Molotov cocktail.
They're what?
It's on fire.
What are they called?
They're called clickers.
They don't look like remotes.
Oh.
Bleach.
But, yeah, so the infected in these games evolve, and their faces split open, so, because of the mushrooms, you see. So they can't see anymore, but they have really good hearing, like bats. And they click for the echolocation. That's why they're clickers.
Oh, so they're like the A Quiet Place monsters.
Yeah. You gotta be quiet. And yeah, I actually think they're pretty cool monsters. Instead of being your standard, fast zombies, I like the evolution of them. They're also freaking pain to kill sometimes.
They're really
Asian
creepy.
Movies about squirrels are always the way. What?
I don't know.
What the hell are you talking about, Teddy?
We got Uncharted out of here. Get the ladder.
I don't think I'll just go first.
The Molotov cocktails are like by far the best weapon though, because not only you get to kill them setting them on fire, but the fire will then attract other infected that'll run to it, and they'll get on fire because they're idiots. It's really satisfying.
Oh, that's cool. How to get burned? How to get burned?
We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
You also missed our first safe. There's a bunch of safes throughout the game where you can find like combinations written on like pieces of paper, notes, or whatever, and then you can open a safe and get a bunch of supplies.
Oh, cool.
Some supplies.
You get more
some
stuff.
essential
It's like it rewards you for exploring.
No, this game is very linear, and it's a walking simulator.
Yeah, Robert, I don't know what game you're describing, but it's not The Last of Us. I was told this is a walking simulator with no gameplay.
No story. Or I mean all story, no gameplay.
Capitol building's in this direction.
All story, no gameplay.
Make Joel a dull boy.
Oh,
So
don't
look
go
at us, like the three amigos.
Let's see what we can find.
Oh, hi. You guys
Hi,
feeling
man.
alright?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Eddie, I was watching that movie where Josh from Drake and Josh cursed out a bunch of kids. What?
Oh, what's that movie called? I've seen clips of that out of context.
No, Oppenheimer?
No, like
I
Josh,
remember that too.
Josh Peck was in like this horror movie around the time of Drake and Josh. It was when he was still fat.
Oh, so like early Drake and Josh.
Yeah, and there's this I've seen out of context clips from it where he's like screaming and yelling the F word at a bunch of kids, and it's like really funny.
Sounds amazing.
It's called like Mean Creek or something like that.
Somebody just said Mean Creek, yeah.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. There's a part where he's talking about a kid whose dad splattered his brains all over the wall, and he just keeps yelling that over and over again.
Eddie says it's not horror at all. I don't know if
Okay,
he means
well
it's
then what
literally
is
not
it?
a horror movie or
Horror?
just that
I
it's
barely
not,
know her.
or that it's just not like scary. Like, is it supposed to be?
All
a
right, then
horror
what?
film?
I genuinely don't know what the genre is.
It's a romantic comedy.
With zombies.
Oh god, I felt that in my knees.
No, would you survive in The Last of Us?
New. Is this my turn or
That's all
Robert's?
yours.
It's yours.
Okay.
Yours, baby.
CBI safety pamphlet. The Center for Disease Control has produced this pamphlet on cordyceps brain infection (CBI) to increase awareness and prevention of infection. Background: the cordyceps mushroom is a parasitic fungi that can take over a host's mind and alter its behavior. Until recently, it has only affected insects and some arthropods. A new species has emerged with the ability to target human hosts. Transmission.
Thunder.
Scroll down. The two known ways to contract CBI are breathing the spores emitted by the cordyceps, contact with bodily fluids of a person infected with CBI, usually by being bitten, incubation after initial infection. The parasite travels to the host's brain over a period of 1 to 2 days. Incubation concludes when the cordyceps have taken over all major bodily functions of the host. Stage 1 CBI. Symptoms. Stage 1 CBI patients display erratic, violent behavior, lashing out at anyone around them. Eventually, the fungus pushes through the host's tissue to allow for the release of airborne spores. Treatment. There is no vaccine for CBI, nor any treatment to lengthen the incubation period. Diagnosis. CBI can be diagnosed using a blood or microscopic imaging test, usually administered against the ear. Within minutes of contraction, the results of this test will come out as positive.
So now you
Okay.
know how it works.
I think we already knew
I
that
really
last
wish
part
that had
from
been
watching
Robert's turn, just because he loves reading the long documents.
I do.
You could have done it in
Yeah.
a funny voice.
Yeah, but you learned about the 2319. You know what to do when it's
So Teddy
2319
says it's like a
2319.
drama. So Noah, to answer your question about what genre that movie is, it is either a drama or a romantic comedy about Josh and his growing love for slurs. He says, no, it's about this kid, the one who Josh Peck plays, who's kind of bully, and other kids get into dream on a trip so they can humiliate him. At the end, during the trip, they start feeling bad. Then they reveal the plan to him, and that's what that scene.
Well, now you know.
I thought they like got stranded in the woods or something. I don't know. I thought there was some like thriller, survival, like horror element to it, but I guess I was wrong.
You got something on your shoe.
Okay.
It was a hand.
Let's find out.
I gotta hand it to this game. That was a good scene.
They just wanted to give him a hand.
Yeah.
Let me give you a hand. Sometimes I just kill myself.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
we're
obviously
gonna
not
start
doing
the
it well enough.
crafting.
I was in this
Oh.
boarding school. You sneak out, you know.
Yeah, look how insanely like detailed these upgrade animations are.
That place is completely off limits.
They're really flexing right now.
Oh yeah.
Had my ways. Anyways, one of those.
Yeah, in the original version of the game, you'd just be looking at Joel's back during this.
I see. Were you with Marlene when you were bitten?
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's all right.
Look at all these upgrades.
She's gonna be fine.
Where does he get all these wonderful toys?
In a cave, in a box of scraps.
Also, Noah, we decided that The Thing, The Last of Us, and 28 Days Later all happen in the same universe. So that world is just fucked.
Of course. Was the thing how the virus started?
No, they're all happening
it's unrelated.
concurrently. The Thing is happening in Antarctica. The Last of Us is happening in the States, and then 28 Days Later is happening in England.
No, I think you should try to connect all of those things, like the 28 Days Later virus is like mutated from the Thing alien.
And then it mutates further into the cordyceps.
Yeah.
Franchise.
I think we could make a whole video essay about this, guys.
I think you should. That should
3
be that
hours
shit.
long.
That should be your channel.
That should be my channel. Just like one video of that.
That one video, and then you never upload again.
I'll get on making that video right now.
Hell yeah. Noah, we're in a museum.
It's like we're in an Uncharted game.
It belongs in a museum.
In its place of origin, right? No. It belongs in an American museum.
Also, since you guys have played Uncharted, do you remember the Last of Us Easter egg in Uncharted 3?
Uncharted 3.
3 or 4?
It's in 3.
Doesn't 3 predate The Last of Us?
Well, Uncharted 3 and Last of Us are being made around the same time because they split
Oh.
Naughty Dog like into 2 teams.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a newspaper towards the beginning of the game that mentions a cordyceps outbreak, and that was a tease for their next game.
Nice, pretty cool. In Uncharted 4, there's a bit early on when you're as Nate and you're diving underwater, you see like a mushroom-looking fellow who looks a lot like an infected person.
Oh, so these are set in the same world.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really.
They are.
Well,
They are.
but in this game, there's like an Easter egg where there's like an Uncharted board game or something. So Uncharted's like fictional in this. I don't know.
And then
Don't think about it.
If you played Diablo 3 on the PS4 or PS3,
Some of these things are hundreds
you
of
can
years
get
old.
random maps with bloaters and clickers. And...
No, Robert. It's like how there was the Breaking Bad meth in The Walking Dead. Those shows are connected.
Watch your head. Sorry, go, go, go.
I mean, I've known that since the Epic Grand Prix.
Oh, Joel, you
I'm alive.
klutz.
I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run! Run!
Ah, sure.
It's Tom Hardy. Run.
No,
Tom
do you think
Hardy.
you would survive in this world?
Tess.
No. Are you kidding me? Is that even a question?
Noah would just like go full Tommy Wiseau. I'm fed up with this world.
I'm fed up with this world. I kill you, you bastard.
We did it. Uh-oh.
I would see one of the infected and I'd go, don't touch me, motherfucker.
Oh, we are boned. Or not.
We're boned.
Yeah, you still got like a bat. Yeah. Well done.
Thank you.
Nice shooting, Tex. Nice cocking, kid. Don't get shoddy.
Oh, you know what movie we do have to do this year because I think this is the 20th anniversary.
Bat.
Land of the Dead.
No.
Oh, that classic.
I mean, I do like that movie.
Didn't we already review it, John?
Yeah, but we gotta do a commentary. That movie's not bad. Come on.
It's whatever. It's mid.
I'm fine. Guys, get in here! The girl.
Nice, get in here. Oh.
Oh, Leon, get in here.
Yeah, Ellie was compared to like that type of character all along when this came out. Like, oh my god, they're not like completely useless. Because as you'll see, Ellie does evolve and get better as the story goes.
Well, already I like her more than Ellie because she's not than Ashley.
I mean,
I like Ellie more than Ellie.
I like her more than Ashley because she's not annoying.
Yeah, Ellie's great. Ashley Johnson, like this whole cast is fantastic, but she's the real standout. Like this performance was such a revelation. You know, because she was like a '90s kid actress who's in a bunch of stuff, but this is like the kind of defining thing of her career now, and much deserved.
Yeah, but I mean, if you if you knew who she was, you already knew she was a great voice actor.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my introduction to her is she was the voice of Terra in the early 2000s Teen Titans cartoon.
Yeah, she's Gwen Tennyson in the Ben 10 sequel shows.
Nice.
She's great in those.
Motherfucker.
Oh, where'd you come from?
I'm gonna shut the door in your face.
We're boxing.
Imagine if Rocky fought one of these guys.
He just
we needed a zombie movie where he just punches all the zombies to death. Missed opportunities.
Rocky 5 should have been Rocky versus a zombie.
That would have been a better movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
He also could have gone to space.
That also would have been a better movie.
They
don't hate
needed
Rocky
to go
5,
biggie.
but like,
Me neither.
you could name a lot of other pitches and they would be better than what we got.
Then Polly petting all his money and trying to get the
I
bankruptcy.
fucking hate Polly. I don't
Oh,
care. I
God.
don't care if I'm gonna get shit for this. Polly sucks.
I love him. He's so terrible.
No, he's the worst.
Remember that touching scene in Rocky 4 when he's like, "Oh, if I could step out of my shoes and step in yours, I'd do it, Rock. You're the best." And then Rocky 5, it's like, "Oh yeah, I bet against you and lost all your fucking money."
I know, what an asshole. Screw that guy.
Teddy says, I wouldn't survive a zombie apocalypse. I wouldn't, but I like typing that sentence. And then if I lived in an apocalypse, I'd just try to get the zombies to do business ventures with me.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a movie I want to see.
That's something Romero would have made.
What would you go into business with a zombie? What would that look like?
I want to see
Us.
Wolf of Wall Street with zombies.
Watch
Let's
your
make
step
it.
as you're going now, because it's going to be a little.
Stocks, baby. Careful.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out.
That's a great shot.
Can't deny that view.
Oh, you.
This game sure looks purty.
Aw.
Let's pick it up.
Oh,
We're almost
Joel,
done.
you big softy.
Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
You said we wouldn't get to the Capitol building.
Yeah, that was like 45 minutes ago.
It was literally half an hour ago.
No, you said we'll get past the Capitol and that'll be in like half an hour. And that was like 45 minutes ago. And we're not past the
Liar.
Capitol yet, John.
Liar.
Roll back the tape.
I don't know what the argument was, but I'm siding with John.
Thank you. Fuck you, Robert.
Look at this.
There's a Firefly logo on his arm.
I saw you,
Orders.
What if we get there? and
Patrol
they
the
don't
rendezvous area.
They
Ensure
won't.
no military presence
How do you
before
know?
moving the
I
girl
just
to the next
do.
safe house. Handwriting. Make sure the girl is well fed and in good health. Her safety is of the utmost importance.
Has to be.
This blood is a bad omen. I don't think this guy made it.
No, he
What
just
is
spilled some
this?
grape juice.
Yeah, I
This
wonder where this
dumpster.
goes.
It means something.
Could it be the giant yellow line?
Oh.
Oh.
Up and over.
Dun, 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 dun,
I like
dun.
how they even have, like, I assume yellow
Dun,
paint.
dun.
So somebody went and painted these.
But look at how beautiful everything is.
Home stretch, Tess.
But Noah, a bit of trivia I don't think you know about is those clickers we saw earlier. You know,
Yeah.
the voice actress who does the vocals for the clicker specifically
Like, it looks like it's
is
shot on the
Misty
right
Lee,
side. Follow me.
a professional magician and voice actress, and wife of
Oh.
Paul Dini.
I know you
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I was gonna say, is that the magician that's married to Paul Dini?
Yeah. Because he loves
That's
Zatanna,
funny.
so he married Zatanna.
He married Zatanna in real life.
Yeah.
The madman.
And she can also do weird clicking noises, so good for her.
That's a talent. That's another talent she has.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, they even got her back for the show to do the vocal effects.
Oh, that's cool.
So good job, guys.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wonder
a
what
woman of
the
many talents.
casting process was like for that. We just needed like someone to make clicking noises, and then that's
Yeah,
who
I
they
don't
ended
know.
up
I know
casting.
Just
I know
make
she
weird
did.
noises into a microphone. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, and I know like everybody else
Okay,
just
Robert.
kind of copying what she's doing.
No,
I know.
no.
Oh, no.
Everything's fine.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There is no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
We know you're in there. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. Stay close to me. We have to move.
Ah, shit, dude.
Just keep pushing forward.
Target neutralized. She took out 2 of my men.
Didn't get here in time. If you get here in time, you can actually see her
Take out the door. You
last
with me.
thing.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we lost Tess.
Well, that
See
sucks.
you soon.
Yeah.
Game's
I-
so
I-
happy.
I really like that fun conversation with them.
It's so good. She goes out like a badass.
We didn't get to see it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Where she's like, there's enough here between us that you have to feel some kind of obligation.
Yeah, she guilt tripped him,
Yeah,
which is uncool.
and we get another gun.
Her fate is kind of deserved.
Actually, though,
Our first
Isn't it?
non-pistol gun.
woo, isn't it kind of
Yeah.
sexist that I'll talk Joel into this mission?
Why does this game hate men?
But yeah, it is sad to see Tess go because I really like her character. She's pretty cool.
I wasn't expecting to get rid of her that early.
Yeah. Oh, whoa! I
What was that?
think we're
I don't know.
glitching. We're
Yeah.
glitching.
Glitched there for a second. It should be. It looks like it's
Ellie.
good.
We're in a glitch. We're in the Matrix. That's the real twist of the game.
None of this is real.
You're not real. Ooh. Snap.
Oh shit!
Ow. We. Stop punching his helmet. Oof. Hands are gonna feel that. No, those poor books.
Not those books.
No. It's like slow motion Zack Snyder.
That was sadder than Tess's death.
It's factually correct.
You can't say that.
Stay with me. Come on.
I mean it.
I mean it.
Stop pushing books off desks, John. No! You monster.
Take that, Moby Dick.
Take that, old man in the sea.
He's
Fahrenheit.
all organized. Fahrenheit 450, whatever the fuck.
Thought you were gonna shoot the monitor.
No, that's an innocent.
No!
No!
Stop it.
Stop
These
wasting ammo.
These things didn't do anything to you.
Oh, we got some upgrades.
What do you guys think?
Upgrades.
What? Health. Well,
Oh wait, no,
I always start with health and then move on to other stuff.
it's not a bad idea.
I'd say health too, yeah.
You got the health upgrade.
I probably do like weapon sway next because that helps a lot. This apocalypse is so gosh dang beautiful. Kind of want to live in it.
No, you don't.
Why would you want to
Hey, fun for a day. Oh god.
What are we doing? Joel, how are we gonna get out of here?
It's horrifying.
That all. Stay down. I don't know how many more there are.
Like I said though, it keeps you on your toes because characters can go at any moment. If you couldn't tell, Noah, this is a bleak, dark game.
You know, I wasn't sure after that opening scene. It was so light and fluffy, but you're right. This is a pretty bleak and dark game.
I mean, when the watch broke, that's still that shit hits.
Don't even remind me. I'm still. I
Oh,
don't know if I've recovered.
you alright?
Still thinking about that watch.
Oh, hi.
Whoa.
Ellie, run. Oof. Oh my god, that head wound. You're gonna break your wood.
I got wood. There be an alternate skin where he's wearing that shirt from Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wish you could find Sean's bat in this game, and it's just like a perfect weapon that never takes damage. Run! They got a big gun.
Are you fool? Or maybe you could find records and throw them like they do in that movie.
Yeah. Purple Rain.
The Batman soundtrack.
Man, that's just such a good transition from gameplay to cutscene. When you're running around and then Ellie like pulls you over there.
Did you spot him? No, place is empty.
That's seamless.
We'll go for about 15 more minutes.
Search the area.
Cute. Cute.
Okay.
Okay. And but that's kind of an important bit of knowledge for later, and also this is when it's finally clicked with Joel that yes, Ellie is immune because everybody's wearing a mask here because of the spores, and she doesn't like because he just asked her like, how the hell are you breathing this in? She's like, I'm not infected, bro. Like it doesn't affect me. Like, so that this is kind of finally his tangible proof where he's starting to buy it.
She's the chosen one.
You're a wizard, Ellie.
I'm a what?
You're a bean.
A bean.
A bean.
Oh God.
That's my new favorite thing about Ron Weasley.
His defining character.
Yeah, it's not even from the books or a movie.
It's from a shitty tie-in game.
The worst of those tie-in games.
Yeah.
Well, that is the Deathly Hallows one.
Oh, great. Ellie can't swim. I hope this doesn't bite us in the ass later.
Did anyone check if the Ellie could swim?
Ellie down. Oh, hi, Uncharted.
It's the opening of Uncharted 4.
Yeah. It's so green and mossy.
Noah, would you swim in this water?
No.
Why?
Because it's so green and mossy.
Isn't that healthy?
I don't even really like swimming in the ocean all that much.
Ellie? It's never been my thing. It's not my favorite.
I'm worried about fish.
I'm worried
coming up
about
to me.
sharks and gross stuff.
Yeah.
I've never been a big beach guy. I'd fail as a kid.
Well, I don't mind going to the beach to just relax, but I don't swim in the ocean all that often.
I mean, I like a good swimming pool, but not in like a public pool situation.
No, yeah.
It has to be like a friend's or a family member's party or something. Then it's more
My,
of a fun environment.
My grandpa used to live in a house with a pool that I would use all the time
Ollie, just get
whenever
on the
we went over.
fucking...
Yeah, to just move. But yeah, like if you go to a water park, almost certainly
Be careful.
one of those rides or pools has been peed in.
Oh, 100%. And now we're in the swimming with plank simulator part of the game.
With Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Best character. Oh yeah, John, just go left. Oh.
Oh.
Well.
Robert doesn't know how to play the game, folks.
Robert,
I
I
was-
thought you knew this game like the back of your hand.
I was testing him. Oh, is there a ladder over here? Oh, or I don't think that was supposed to happen.
You get up on the ladder.
Ladder. Voilà.
The ladder.
Now follow the light. And take that
See if we can
stupid
push.
mask off. No! Oh god.
Let's get out of here.
It's so pretty.
Bro, this zombie apocalypse is so aesthetic.
Oh my god. Oh, it's just a shadow. Shoot it.
Scared of your own shadow.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on. Now there we go. Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
It's the next level.
Okay, so I know I said 15 minutes, but this seems like a really good place to stop.
I've never seen anything.
Okay.
Like this,
I think so.
So let's call it there.
Ooh, we got pretty far.
Yeah, we
Good
made some
chunk of
progress.
games.
Gonna be honest, kind of overrated so far. This game kind of sucks.
Okay.
No, that's cool so far.
Yeah,
it's cute.
Cool. Excited to see
Alright.
where it goes.
All right. Well,
Stay tuned.
That is part 1 of our Last of Us playthrough. We'll be back next Sunday with more The Last of Us. And catch us this Thursday for The Thing Remastered.
Woo!
Woods?
Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody.
Never walked through the woods.
Stop.
Shut up, Ellie. I've never walked through the woods. We don't care.